again!
Where's my money?
It's raining tacos from out of the sky.
There, go getting her cranked up, ready to go Taco Tuesday here on We Gotta Chase Mikey with the bacon shirt on. I'm already hungry.
That's right, everybody. Get hungry as I am supporting the National Pork Association today.
Yes, yes.
Porky.
Eat more pork.
Yes, it's good to see you.
But
I don't know what you've heard, Dr. Nancy, but I'm clean. You can piss me right now.
Damn, Nancy. You okay?
She's anyway, the boys are back. Yes, again, Taco Tuesday, Creed. And yes, I'm glad, Nancy, you asked. There is a poll today.
Yes. By any chance? Just look. Nancy asked. She was wondering. American Baba Colo, and thank you for the first five of the day. But
good to see you, Owen. Owen's probably like 18 by now. We've been here so long. Let me read this right. It's Insect Repellent Awareness Day.
Yeah.
Okay. So I as kids, we never got sprayed down with bug spray or nothing. We just ran crazy.
Not even probably anything for the sun either, right?
No, absolutely not. Are you kidding me? Sun's got vitamins in it, my mom would say. So my question to you is this. My mom also had a theory for this one as well. She says she never got bit by mosquitoes, and it was because of her blood type. So my question to you is this. Do you think you are targeted more by bugs, aka mosquitoes, than other people?
They leave me alone, thankfully. Gary, I'm glad you're not leaving me alone. And Christy, I'm glad you're not leaving us alone 31 months.
In Effingham, Georgia, an officer was driving when an oncoming truck lit up their high beams as well as several very bright auxiliary lights. Giving the driver the benefit of the doubt, the officer flashes his full beams to show he does not have them on. The driver leaves their high beams off. The officer decides to conduct a traffic stop.
35.
This will be anything but a routine stop.
Oh, shit.
I got pulled over one time for not turning mine off, even though I swear I swear they weren't even on.
Oh.
I think he knew he was coming. I think he knew that I was coming back from a concert because it was pretty late at night, and I think that was just the reasoning,
He drove by and you were jamming.
It's coming up from my Bush concert, by the way. I was very young. I was at Mom's Firebird with T-tops. Yeah. No ticket, by the way.
What's up, man? Don't you think I want to be able to see?
What's up, Playboy?
I flashing mine at you to tell you to cut them fucking lights off. You cut them all on.
Yeah, I cut them on when you had yours.
I didn't have mine on ever. So when you cut yours on, I started flashing mine at you to show you that mine wasn't on, and you just left yours on.
I love this. It's an epitome of the South, though.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Just perfect.
Man, what the hell are you doing?
I didn't have mine on ever.
I flashed mine.
What's your license?
No, I don't have my license on me.
Where's it at?
AKA, I don't have.
Running right here to the stove.
Truck registered to you?
No, sir.
All right, what's your
Making
last
a
name?
beer run, bud.
All right, give me just a second.
I just,
Hey.
I don't need a license to go to get beer, you know?
Don't walk up there. He's being weird.
Uh-oh.
There's tinted as fuck, and he's nervous as shit, and I think he just lied to me about who he is.
Nah.
Truck smells like weed, too.
Nah. Oh, maybe he's just going to get snacks, not a beer at the store.
Maybe.
Yeah. He ain't got no license.
Shocker. I'm so surprised.
That's why he don't have his license on him.
That makes sense.
He was being honest about that part. Jello. Oh, it's lightning in the distance.
What's the price? Come out here with me for a minute, bro.
Uh-oh.
Come out for what?
Because I asked you to.
Come out for what?
I'm just gonna
Get out of the truck.
Jimmy.
Come on.
I'm not.
Oh, we just tased
Ears
him.
taking off. Some of bitch you tried to tase him too, right?
Yeah, he tased him. Sound like it might have got him because he said, ah.
Hello, Mallet. Saw the big PLN. Wow, yeah, the lightning is nice.
Huge
saw the big,
announcement. Yeah.
announcement. Yeah, 10 days and Friday.
I can't wait. I saw Mallet is on a team, so we're going to see him doing his thing.
Nice. Yeah, I know a certain someone that used to never be able to be outside because they'd get eaten up by mosquitoes like crazy. And I thought it was good.
Yeah, I don't really have much problem with them.
This dude taking off with it.
Yeah, he needs to run towards the storm.
I think he's just driving his truck home. I can't drive into the storm, man.
Oh, geez, look, man, did you do this on purpose? Oh, shit, he took us to a serial killer dumping grounds. Look at the barrels over there. If I know anything, bodies are in those.
If I know anything, I'm pretty sure that we watched this while you were on vacation.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna beat your fucking ass.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. I don't remember the initial pullover, though. Like that part of it, I don't think we ever saw.
You just remember the ass beating.
I remember all of the audio that's happening in this area right here where we parked.
Well, this is same area in every southern yard.
That's true, though. It is. It really is.
Hey, everybody's got one of these finance structures, carports over there.
It has one lawnmower and a bunch of broken tractors and an old pickup truck.
Wow, he called him a bunch of names.
Yeah, y'all just beat me up.
Yeah. Tell bite me up.
Man, why are you beating on me?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Blue line body cam.
I do love the music that they use. There he is.
The officers followed the suspect into a wooded area where a fistfight broke out between the officers and the suspect before the officers were eventually able to taser and handcuff the suspect. During
He looks kind of like Barry White.
Newman was able to rack up 14 charges, including probation violation, fleeing or attempting to elude a police officer, DUI refusal, driving while license suspended or revoked, failure to dim headlights, possession of a Schedule II controlled substance, willful obstruction in an LEO by use of threats or violence, drugs not in original container.
Jesus.
Oh my Lord! Oh wow! Look at his
Wow.
tats. Whoa!
Ooh.
Giving
Come again! Oh my God!
all new body cam footage every week. Make sure you subscribe.
Christopher, they still do that around they still do that around the South, my bud. They still
Yep.
drive pickup trucks and spray that shit right in the air.
Sure do.
Ames Oxygen and Supply from
Oxygen.
residential to industrial.
Oh,
a
I
locally
need some
owned
oxygen.
family business serving Western North Carolina since 1956.
The individuals depicted have been arrested, but not
Mangum.
convicted.
Lindsay,
Information does not
thank
infer or
you.
imply guilt of any actions or activities.
Dan the man, thank you. I doom pie.
Wow. It's a hell of a disclaimer.
Yeah, I slap fight Friday night. It just doesn't have the same ring, but I'm all right with that.
Fight night, Friday night.
That's a little bit. Lindsay G for the swear jar, kids, 2 bones. Hi from Paisley. I know.
Hi, Paisley.
Hello, Paisley. And also, like, years since I saw him. That was 2 years. Was it 2 years?
I don't
A
know.
year
It
and a half?
seems like probably 2 or 3.
I'm just trying to get caught up. Important shit. I'd imagine we're going to find out here in Hickory when we were talking about yesterday with the big thing that went down, and now it's time to learn about it. I think
Arrest.
maybe
We make no
I don't
warranty
know.
or guarantee as to the accuracy of this data.
The WHKY News continues now as we have a look at the crime report. I'm Ralph Mangum. 2 Burke County residents face drug charges. Rob Eastwood has the details.
The 2 suspects in this case face felony drug charges.
By the way, one of now the best areas that he's been in a very long time.
Minus the high tension wires there.
All right, the power lines, obviously, you got to take off for that. But I mean, let's not forget, he's usually in front of like dead shit and or some rundown buildings. So, you know, it's definitely a little bit better.
were arrested following a traffic stop in McDowell County last month. Police reportedly seized suspected methamphetamine during that traffic stop. The two suspects are scheduled to appear in court in McDowell County later this month. 32-year-old Travis James Wise and 36-year-old Darlene Nicole Hughes, both of Morganton, were arrested by McDowell County officers. They're each charged with felony counts of possession of methamphetamine, possession with intent to manufacture, sell, or deliver methamphetamine, and maintaining a vehicle, dwelling, or place for controlled substance.
She was arrested for witchcraft.
Also charged with misdemeanor counts of possession of marijuana up to 1/2 ounce and possession of drug paraphernalia. On May 20th, a McDowell County Sheriff's deputy stopped a Toyota Echo on Sugar Hill Road for a traffic violation.
Sugar Hill Road.
Wise, the driver, was found to be operating the vehicle with no license and a fictitious tag. A search of the car by deputies turned up 21 grams of suspected methamphetamine, marijuana, and drug paraphernalia. Following their arrests, both suspects were given secured bonds of $42,000. They are both scheduled
42. There we go. That's a different number.
County District Court, June 11th.
That'll work.
Reporting for WHKY News, I'm Rob Eastwood.
Thanks, Rob. WHKY's Ariana Mack has another meth arrest. This one from Iredell County.
That's correct, Ralph. 41-year-old James David Branch of Gastonia was arrested Thursday by Troutman police officers.
Ain't that the lead singer of REM?
To controlled substance and possession of
Michael
drugs.
Stipe, I think his name was.
Thursday, shortly after 8 p.m., officers conducted a traffic stop of a vehicle for an expired registration plate. The vehicle was stopped on Charlotte Highway at the intersection with Flower House Loop. While speaking with the driver, James David Branch, consent was given for officers to conduct a search of the vehicle. During the search, officers found methamphetamine in the vehicle. Branch was arrested and ordered held without bond due to the fact he was out of jail on pretrial release. A district court date is scheduled for June 23rd. I'm Ariana Mack for WHKY News.
Thanks, Ariana. One more before we go. 54-year-old James Matthew Rowland. With no
so that's what I was curious about, Creed.
Malicious use of explosives.
Not a mention of it.
Attempting to damage.
This is from yesterday.
Property by use of an explosive or incendiary device and second-degree kidnapping. He was jailed second in the Catawba County Detention Facility with no bond listed. An appearance in district court was set for June 3rd in Newton. That'll do it. Thank you all for joining us on the Crime Report. For WHKY, I'm Ralph Mangum, reminding you to keep it clean and to keep it
fucking national crime that happened in their city. Why are we not going to bring that up?
I don't know. I thought that was kind of odd myself.
All right.
Keep your hands up.
Friday, January 5th, 2024. Scioto
Daily
County,
dose of
Ohio.
crime.
The police receive a call. A convicted drug dealer had escaped while on probation. He was identified in an attempted robbery trying to force his way into a home on Houston Hollow Road, where he fled after being confronted by the resident. Patrol units were dispatched to search for him, and the officers had to do everything they could to apprehend him before it was too late. A dangerous armed criminal running through the streets of Ohio could be capable of anything. I'm Tyler, and
it's like any other day. Hey, it's Tyler.
Hello, Tyler. Great to see you again. We've seen him one time before.
Seen him before, yeah. Good to see he's doing all right.
That's right.
Creed's brother, Tyler.
Yeah, what a jackass. I agree. Asshole. Definitely an asshole.
100% asshole.
Jackass.
Get out that side. Open that door and crawl him out. Open that door.
That's true.
Open the door and crawl out.
Colty, we're not doing this, buddy.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. You touch that waistband again, it will be done. Reach over there.
Oh, look at him smiling.
Watch him. Watch him. Let me get him a cup.
Just juck him. Juck him out of it.
The criminal, identified as Christopher Lorenzo Peak, had been surrounded by police on US 52 in Manchester, Ohio, an hour after the search began. But how had he made it that far?
No, we're
In
not
his initial
walking all
escape,
over
Peak
shit,
headed
dude.
toward a school and carjacked a father who was waiting to pick up his child. With a gun, he then fires through the
Jesus
passenger
Christ,
window,
dude.
striking the driver in the face and forcing him out of the truck.
Oh my
and
God.
taking off in the vehicle for his getaway. A school resource officer had tried to stop him, but it was no use once Peak had sped off toward US 23.
I can't move. I can't move.
He says hi.
That's crazy.
And Ford Rangers can get pregnant too. It's
The dad was sitting there. He's like, "You ain't taking my truck."
Put your leg right there.
a juke asshole.
There you go.
What the hell's he doing?
Oh no, he literally can't breathe. He's choking on something.
Stop rolling your face in the ground. I'll shit you up a little bit. All right.
Who, Colton? No, yeah, he's pretty badass.
It's one bad hombre.
You breathe better?
Oh no, Creed.
Like that.
Lost his shoe.
Lean back against my knee. Lean
I
back.
believe he has. You're correct.
Stop trying to make yourself. I lost my shoe.
Is he trying to make himself throw up?
You sick? I can lose a foot.
Why? Because Tyler's so goddamn handsome.
Tyler's a handsome son of a bitch. I mean, I give that to you.
You know, what I haven't seen in a long time is that cop that we all get horny for.
Oh yeah. Well, they put that woman on there. I guess everybody was getting too worked up.
That's a good move. He's just throwing up because the ram is.
Pete was forcibly removed from the vehicle by officers after refusing to get out, and once on the ground and in handcuffs, his behavior started to get strange. He appeared to be gagging and writhing in pain, and police did their best to assist him as this criminal needed to pay for his numerous offenses. After speeding down US 23, Pete crashed into a semi-truck before fleeing down the road while throwing objects out of the truck to try and stop the pursuing patrol. Despite the Ohio State Patrol deploying stop sticks twice, they couldn't get him to stop. Peak then headed toward Portsmouth, and as he turned onto US 52, he reached speeds of 140 miles per hour, heading toward Adams County.
Who knew that car could go that fast?
Thank God he didn't make it into Adams County. He'd be dead.
Don't go in there, Adams County.
Dwight.
Sit down. He won't tell us. I don't think he's really comprehensive over that.
We're not sure if his FDA's bad. Ready?
Well, he's been breathing.
We have to move his cup to the front.
A daily dose of woo. The time that he tried to swallow before he.
Okay. I just can't have you clog off into the concrete, Robbie. Thank you. Let's go fill some pulse, okay?
He got to rotate his arm. Laying on his arm. Move your arm to the right. Bring it under you, okay? Now we're going to see one.
This dude's going to prison for a long time.
Quit moving your hand.
Listen, dude. Listen, you need to tell me what you took so I can help
What a day. What a day to be alive.
One of those great days.
As EMS arrived at the scene, officers moved Pete to the stretcher, preparing to transport him to the hospital, and it was unclear as if something was actually going wrong with him or if he was just faking it.
If he was faking it,
be
he
sure
did
if the
pretty
criminal had
good.
consumed anything beforehand and feared that something worse might happen. Peak had crashed into a guardrail near Manchester when the police finally managed to stop him after a third attempt, deploying stop sticks once again. He had no injuries, and the crash in the truck had not been severe, so that didn't explain his current condition. Something had happened during the pursuit, and officers needed to find out what it was.
That what we're thinking? I think he's just.
I've seen my kids fake better than that. Going, trying to get out of going to school.
Again, you're just prolonging your time being locked up.
But we could be wrong. Maybe he has ingested some snacks.
He found his shoe though. They got him a shoe.
Oh, he's trying to make himself throw up.
Oh yeah, he is. He's got his fingers down his throat. I had to do that a few times, make room for more drinks. No. He didn't get any donuts.
Dear Lord, what have I done?
That's positive.
That'll choke you. Anybody with a stomach, I'm sorry.
20. What's that?
Jezza, look at you, 30. 31. That's a great emoji.
He was transported to SOMC where paramedics attended to him, and he was cleared and discharged immediately for arrest.
Hello, Bruno.
It was confirmed he was completely unharmed. At trial, the state of Ohio presented 16 witnesses and more than 60 pieces of evidence. The defense presented no evidence at all, and the criminal was ultimately convicted of 20 out of the 22 charges that he faced. Christopher Lorenzo Peak, age 41, would be sentenced to 50 years in prison for charges including attempted aggravated murder, aggravated robbery, kidnapping, burglary, criminal assault, improper discharge of a firearm in a school safety zone, tampering with evidence, and obstruction of justice, among others.
All right, well, he's going to be pulling some time.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
On November 11th, 2021,
the
Orlando Police Department was called to the scene at University.
All right, if we go through, I've learned something. If we go through one of those, it's one of those damn stairways that they filmed Back to the Future in. Damn, thank you, 10 beautiful months.
Studios for reports of a potential vandalism at the theme park.
Uh-oh.
The following shows the body
Son of a
camera
bitches.
footage of what happened during the incident.
Jules, thank you for the 2. Duncan McConkener, thank you for the 2.
How are you doing?
Good. What's your name?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Do you have any form of
It's a weird name.
Can I please see you? Are you okay?
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
I spent way more money than I wanted to.
Really? Are you hurt?
No.
No? Tell me what's going on. What are you feeling?
Should have went to
What am I
Disney.
feeling?
Yeah. Why do you think I'm here with you?
Because that was the only way I could get any attention or assistance.
Really?
Was probably to go to jail first. So I'm guessing.
So, what kind of attention and assistance do you need?
When all options run out.
Trying
to go to jail.
I called 911. I did.
And then did they send an officer? They never notified me.
They said there's all kind of officers all over this place, which is surprising to me because you guys really should. Let me shut up.
Well, if you had to call 911, they would have
Help them. I'm just
A
gonna-
man
I can't
cold?
find my vehicle. Nobody would help me. I guess you were the only people I could get to.
The man cold.
By doing ridiculous stuff. I told them that when I called 911. They said that y'all are just crawling all over the place. I didn't see you.
What?
Do you take any
Resort 10 days control.
Sorry, have you taken any drugs?
Where I had parked, we wouldn't be here.
Okay, so, well, there's other ways, like, for example, we can find
I
out.
tried 911, I tried security, I tried whoever the hell is
911 is not usually not the best
It's
way.
not, it's usually a last resort, and that's what it was for me. And I told them.
Right.
Here it is. You know, I tried, I did my best, and now y'all are here.
Okay.
Let my child go, take me where you want to. I don't care.
All right. So, how did you break this glass?
My fist?
By your fist?
Oh, she broke somebody's window because she's pissed?
Was any specific reason?
Yeah.
Stop the show.
Is Dr. Red Cup here?
No, unfortunately. I forgot. I did not catch Bigfoot. And I missed a big one from Jules. I think that I either joined late or my scroll was already down when we started. That was all the way at the top. I'm sorry, Jules and Paddock Bigfoot in 46 months. We needed that extra $2 today.
I was going to mention it, but I was like, did I miss it again? I don't want to seem like an idiot.
I wanted to double check it. Every once in a while when I join late, I'll actually, my chat will not show it. It'll show it what showed actually the first
it bumped it.
Yeah, it did. Anyways, glad you said something though. 46 months and Battle Bigfoot, thank you.
I wanted to leave.
Sorry.
I wanted to find my car. I tried to pay a cab. I asked the people here. I asked security. We have gone over this several times. I punched the window and I broke it. I'll pay for it. I want to go though.
Just do me a favor. Just stay next to that car right there. Don't beat anything else.
Hey, would you blow me? That's it, right? Thank you. 41 months, Kiernoff. I wear your shirt today, Kiernoff. So representing Kiernoff in the land of the desalted spam.
Hey, if he wants to come with us and stay right there.
Is she though? I mean, at this point, has she done anything bad?
I mean, she vandalized the car and
oh, that's right, the vandalism. I forgot about that part.
She broke that window in that person's car. She's mad because she couldn't get up with police.
I forgot about that part.
Come on in. Do me a favor, take your backpack off. Put your backpack on the side. Thank you. You can have a seat there. I'm gonna get you a bottle of water, okay? Or a cup of water.
Island boys and Island boys.
What's your first name? Armand? Armand? Yeah. She's your mother? Yeah. How old are you? 21.
Did he say she's your mother?
Yes, and he's 21. So she's older than she looks. I believe.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
We were looking for the car. I think she went that way. I went this way. I found it, and then she texted me.
Thank you, Jules.
Did she get mad because she couldn't find her car?
Probably. I'm not sure what she takes me. Besides weed.
Does she normally act like that?
She has anger issues, so often she gets mad.
Do you know what happened?
No, I didn't know she smashed car windows or anything like that.
So she was going and basically hitting and trying to open every car door and hitting every window and all the cars that were in the road.
Oh!
I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea how much damage she caused as okay? I'm going to read your rights.
That's in Orlando.
Not under arrest.
He's allowed
By
here.
Florida law, I have to read your rights before I ever.
Right.
I already told you everything.
I understand that, but we're no longer in the parking lot in the middle of nowhere. Now we're in the office. So by law, I have
in the office.
Nah, she's too old.
Earlier against me.
I just want to ask you.
Her hat made me think she was younger.
You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Well, plus she's dressed as a child.
Yes
Let's not
or no?
forget that.
Yes. Okay.
She's a child's
I understand that you were
backpack.
upset, right? You told me you were
She's
upset.
wearing Jankos and.
What was the reason why you're upset?
Because I've been trying to find my car for 2 hours. I've asked everybody.
2 hours?
Obviously, there is no help.
Press the thing. It goes beep,
beep.
All you gotta do is remember, take a picture of what parking lot you're in.
Oh, I always do that.
Yes, always.
So you were trying to go to jail? Is that where you're
I mean, I'm trying to get out of here.
Okay.
I said that so many times.
So why you
In
smash
Forest
that?
Cafe. That'd be fun. Make sure to pee before you go there,
That
by
was
the way.
what was in front of me.
Okay. Was that your
Running
car?
water makes you want to pee.
Hi,
Thomas.
I don't know what car is yours. That's why I'm asking. Was that your car?
No.
No? Okay. And did you try to open any car doors from other vehicles that are not yours?
I tried.
You tried?
Oh, by the way, Creed, I was watching
You're able to open any car doors.
the Tim Tracker today,
No?
and he says, "Oh, they're playing I Talk About Bruno."
That has to be where we were at.
And I was like, "What did you just say?"
Me getting into
I'm
a white
asking you,
SUV. Show me.
And then I found out it's a song from Enchanto.
Maybe that's one where I left the window. Yeah, I left some car doors open because I was scared.
But he says, "Oh, they're playing I Talk About
Bruno.
Bruno."
Although I did open it. If you want to charge
Freak me out.
So that's what I'm asking you.
Yeah,
Open the car
I
door,
did.
but
It's
you
hard
did
for me
not
to
go
remember
inside.
when I'm like this upset. But yeah, I did.
Okay. So
Told y'all I would.
did my understanding you were looking for a rental car,
I
correct?
was looking. Yeah.
Did you try the panic button?
Yeah.
And did they work?
Nope, it did not. When I got into one of the
Yeah, she wanted to intimidate
charge me
me.
if you want to take me to jail. I don't care. Let's just do it.
Okay.
I've been trying to get out of here for hours.
Okay. You said for hours?
Hours.
Okay.
Hours.
Anything you need to say before I stop this conversation with you? Besides the fact that you emphasized a couple of times that you want to go to jail.
Do people really want to go to jail? I want to get out of this park. Obviously, it seems to be my only option.
Yeah, it's something wrong. I can't tell if it's drugs, alcohol, or just mental awareness. Watch out for the wet paint.
I thought it was weird that the son wasn't surprised by any of her actions.
So she has.
One more very quick thing about how I learned to figure out what theme park you're at, like what coast. I learned this from the Woo. If you look up and there's no clouds, that means you're on the West Coast. He went through a whole diatribe about it one time when he was standing in MGM Studios, as he calls it. If you look up and you see clouds, you're in Florida.
What if it's nighttime?
Great question.
All right.
So clouds, obviously. We're in Orlando.
I should find that clip for you. I love it. By the way, end of yesterday's, he gets yelled at for parking his golf cart. So he didn't cut it out. It's hilarious. That's what I thought. That's what I do. I walk up and down, clicking the fuck out of that thing back and forth. It's only happened a
So
few times.
it was a rental car, so she definitely couldn't remember what it looked like.
Is this your phone? That's the only thing I'm going to take up from.
Was it Orlando? I didn't get to see the clouds. I'm not sure.
This is Orlando, yeah.
Oh,
All
okay.
suspects are innocent until proven guilty. Thank you for watching.
Oh, good for them.
Went to Universal and trashed a couple cars.
Nudie Beauty was wild in the shower when officers decided to join in.
I started at 6, and the
Planet
people that
Fitness.
were working with me said she's been in the shower.
Man,
Judgment free zone, brother.
Morning,
Judgment free zone.
That's right. No hunks or what is it called? No lunks.
Lunks. That is.
Is there any other females in here right now? Okay. Right.
So she's been asked to leave by an employee. Told she was trespassing.
Pinch it off, everybody.
So what do we have?
Put your shirt on. No more titty touching.
Trespassing what degree?
She's actually in the shower. She's been in there.
She's in there right now.
She's the only one in
The
there.
water running too?
Yeah.
And then she's taking a shower bath.
She has responded to you though?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, police coming in.
It looks like a screen, so.
Yeah, there's a curtain on there.
You could be number 4, Green.
She's standing?
Is that what you?
I don't want to look at there.
I see.
Is it around this way?
Yeah.
Scan Police Department. Police. Audio video recording.
So the police are here. Okay. If you want to get dressed, and now you can leave.
Ma'am, go ahead and get dressed for us, please, so we can get you out of here.
Sure.
We're gonna give you some time. All right, we're gonna be in here, but just we'll be off to the side. So if you need to reach out,
Need to reach what? Need to reach.
Just like I don't want her like be in there or something, and to be liable for it.
Ma'am, are you getting dressed?
Where's the Are you okay, Doug? Everything all right, bud? Did you?
Hey there,
ma'am. If you do not get ready to leave,
in the shower,
you're going to be placed under arrest for trespassing. Okay? You understand, ma'am?
How often do you think people take showers? It's only the homeless, right?
I don't know. I've never been
Hey,
in
can
a
you
gym
hear
before.
us?
I know that's shocking.
are you
Looking
having a
at
medical
it.
emergency or anything?
I never did.
I mean, I wouldn't think that the truck stop was as busy as could be, but they have wait times like of up to an hour to get.
Oh
into
yeah, and
the
they
showers
announce
that
it.
are pilot.
Like stall
Yeah, that's
number
what I mean.
47 is now available.
Yeah.
We're running in the water for you.
Can you talk to us? What? Okay.
I thought that's what I heard.
Can you talk to us, ma'am? Do you need medical attention? Ma'am.
She
was
was
placed
just
under arrest for trespassing, okay?
showering.
He was making no attempt to dress herself. The officers were forced to intervene.
We're gonna be going in and grabbing you. Okay?
Police insider, by the way. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
You're under arrest.
I'm gonna finish rinsing.
Oh, she's using the hand thing.
Yeah, he'd get right up in there good.
Here, first of all,
David Ellis, CEO. 43 months.
You can get anywhere and everywhere with that thing.
let go of me now. Excuse me, I will get dressed.
21.
I have not been here for hours. I've been in here for 15 minutes.
You're under arrest. Ma'am, you're under arrest, okay?
I am naked as
I know you are. So are you gonna put some clothes on?
absolutely back up.
Okay.
Where's your lieutenant?
I don't have a lieutenant.
Don't.
Ma'am,
Can I
Where's the
please-
lieutenant? The bad lieutenant.
No, can you get these officers out? Now, I have been here for 15 minutes. I paid to be here.
I think Knox used to go shower at the YMCA.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse you. Get out.
Put some clothes on now.
I am law enforcement.
She's law enforcement.
I am law enforcement. I will have your bag.
Okay, put some clothes on now.
Lieutenant.
Please get dressed.
She got one big dreadlock.
It's a big box, though.
Put clothes on.
I saw that.
You will be arrested for sexual harassment. Let go now.
Please get dressed.
Let go now.
Get dressed.
Let it go. Let it go.
Get dressed.
I will
She's
have
so
all of your
mad.
badges. Oh, you just got the call? For sure. I suggest you take your officers out now.
Please get dressed.
I suggest you take your officers out
Hey, good
now.
boy.
We've been polite. Please get dressed.
You.
No more discussion. Please put some clothes on.
I wonder how wrinkly she is.
This doesn't have to be any more.
good.
That'd be pretty bad. But she said she's only in there for 15 minutes, so it depends on who you believe.
Look at her feet.
For police.
The
I
bottom.
know this like a giant penis. She brings a lot to the gym. When you go to the gym every day, Mikey, you take that much with you?
Typically, I did not. I typically brought nothing with me but a bottle of water.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Back the up.
You can't go to that bag.
I am going in. I'm gonna do exactly what the chief of police said. You know what,
Oh,
Ouch! Chihuahua.
shit.
How'd that feel, hon?
Yard sale.
Ma'am, you're under arrest for trespassing.
It's on the OnlyFans moment.
Yeah, me too.
Can
I
we try
want
to
to do
slip
that.
on the sweatpants on the top or a jacket if she has one handy?
Yeah. If you walk me out naked,
No one's gonna do that.
you just put your hands all over me. Because I grabbed my clothes.
Oh no.
Oh, I thought she was going to say something else.
I am law enforcement.
Okay.
I think they did she say hours or hour?
I
Please.
paid to be here.
Okay.
She's been there for an hour.
Reading your rights, okay?
Reading my rights for what?
Well, you're under arrest.
Thank you.
Oh, she chose one with a bench.
Yeah, she was into handicap one, Creed. That's not right.
What would you like me to do?
Can I get dressed, please?
What do you want to slip some pants on first, probably?
If I have to ask one more time.
I mean, she had the shower head thing.
We have a fire department waiting. We'd like to get you dressed.
Are you the lieutenant going through my bag?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to think what's the best way to get her.
What do you think she was doing?
We need her cooperation.
Nicholas might have been right.
Yeah.
Do you understand that, ma'am?
I wonder how the pressure is from that.
That's what I'm thinking. That handheld, sitting down.
Was there any suction cups against the wall like Miss K has?
Because you assaulted
That
an
could have something to
and
do
you
with it.
resisted. So we'd like to get you dressed
Just take
before we
another
leave
one.
here, but we need your cooperation with that. We tried that previously and you began taking a shower again. I don't want to do that again.
Though the officers couldn't get her dressed to impress, they did enough so she could walk out to the patrol car with her dignity somewhat intact.
That is a big bra, by the way, Bruno. I don't know if you've noticed. Some big cups there, Mike.
All right.
Awful nice.
I'm not too impressed.
Okay, well, take it off my head and put it around my waist.
Your bra or underwear? Or something. Down for now.
And put it around the waist so she can fasten it in the front, spin it around, pull it up, and then put it over her arm.
Do you want to put shoes
Yeah, it's a
on?
penis dread, I think. Or maybe it's actually if you ever seen a NASCAR helmet, they have these little connections on the top. Like
I thought it was like a snorkel.
she might have went muff diving most of this in there. I don't think she's that flexible.
We're gonna come back and get all your stuff, okay? We got to get another bag. Put the stuff in,
That's
okay?
why they showed the Grinch, I bet you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's all wrapped up nicely. How'd that shower go, hon?
You're not injured at all?
Should be the cleanest person in jail.
Put their hands all over me.
Okay, what's your injuries? Where are you hurt?
I'm not injured at all.
Okay.
You're
I
up for
suggest
the
you don't
curly.
do that again.
We don't want you to go out. It's freezing cold outside.
I don't give a.
Okay.
What do you care? It's freezing cold.
Well, you're
You just snatched me up at naked.
Yeah, I did. Do you want to answer?
AJ's in there some and I'm
Yes.
in here taking a shower.
Okay.
You want it? You okay?
Do you want to?
Lieutenant Fisher?
Thanks for the
Oh,
promotion.
shout out.
Thanks for the promotion, he said.
No, I did not ask him that.
Go for it.
Ma'am, do you have anything sharp in your pockets?
Does it look like I have anything sharp in my pockets? You just pulled my naked out of the shower disrespectfully as.
Were those jackets check at least before we put
I'd say
them on?
that.
You can open the door.
You check the stuff you did.
Yep. For sure. Check it out.
Okay.
Yes.
Just work on the
Check it out.
Yes, Chuck.
You like
Pick her up like a bowl of.
make you feel good?
Mm.
Are you checking my? Didn't you just put my pants on just now? Yeah.
I don't know, but it's snowing. So it's not Florida for once.
It's a very cold day in Florida.
If I transport with these, I have your back. You better believe that.
We're also on the video.
Good.
So just.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I'm talking to him right now.
You have the right to remain silent.
Sir,
Anything you
can
say
you tell him to back the up?
in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you
memberships.
while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will you understand each of these rights I have
You should call
explained
it
to you.
over the radio.
Do you understand?
Did you really just read me my Miranda rights on a trespass? Did you?
You're under arrest.
Did you check the computer system? Tell me.
Do you understand those
Did
rights?
you check the computer system?
right,
Yes
Did you
or
check
no?
it, Pamela, or not?
Do you understand your rights?
The answer is no. Shut the door, bro.
Shut that door.
Bro.
Mean pipe was also recovered from her jacket.
Oh no.
The 37-year-old female was charged with attempted assault, criminal trespassing, and resisting arrest.
Amanda, need a shower.
YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
That's a prelude to what we get tomorrow, Wild Women Wednesday.
Just wait.
This is the first time I've actually leaving and running because I just wanted to spend a day with my kids. I haven't even kissed my wife in 6 months, dude.
Me neither.
On August 21st, 2024, Deputy Roll of the Police Department was to a warrant check of a man identified as Spencer. However, when they arrived, Spencer was nowhere to be found.
Got him.
So they decided to talk to who they could. A woman named Kimberly, who knew Spencer.
Bigfoot shout out on Kimberly's.
Yeah, right? Oh boy.
Is he inside? Okay. So he's got a warrant. Do you want to just have him come out here? And that'd be perfect. I don't know if kids in the house or anything. I don't want him to see anything. He's still got that warrant, so we just gotta get that. He's got to get that. taken
Bigfoot
care of.
wolves?
It's better that it's
Don't you guys
a
enjoy
weekend or weekday, then he can go to
Did
court.
someone like call?
Oh,
No, it just happened. We just were doing
that was cold.
No.
I saw that, by the way.
Yeah, we
Glock
got another
stick.
one now.
For
We got
what?
two. Contempt of court, missed court case for something recently. It was just issued on August, so.
Okay.
So.
I'm just trying to be gentle because my kids haven't seen them in 3 months, and like this is the first time.
Nice
since
skateboards.
they've seen them in 3 months.
Sorry.
So no, it's fine.
Is that his wife?
Because I'm not that person.
That's why he's upset about going to jail.
He's gonna be so angry with me right now.
Okay. All right.
You just won't get him.
No problem.
That's BYOT. Tell me, I'm sorry.
525. I added Spencer. Can you just make sure we can pick up on those warrants? I believe they're ours.
That sounds like something loud would say.
Yes.
Fucking
I
prick.
don't know, these drone operators.
Brings that is God.
Can I just get your name, ma'am?
Oh, that's a great one.
It's one of the windows. Yeah, it's the back one. It was open when I went back there.
He turned that corner and he saw your faces. He dropped the pizza on the floor.
Oh shit! Not
Oh,
the pizza.
no.
Same last name as him?
No.
Okay.
Unless it's that disgusting pizza from the Pizza Rizzo that's closing down. That was so bad. Oh, so
not good.
Thank you.
Get pizza from somewhere else and go sit in there.
Because he needs to get this thing.
Yeah.
Like. Yeah. Good for the kids either. Yeah. Dad walk out with pizza and then 2 seconds later leap out the bedroom.
I completely agree.
So he saw the cops. Knew they were coming to get him and jumped out the window.
That sounds so happy.
And beat up a pizza.
Coke!
Literally, we had
That's
this
a year.
conversation.
Sorry, that's what I was saying. But thanks, DJ.
What are we going to do? You got to figure out how you're going to take care of this. And he said he's scared.
Right. Does he have a vehicle or anything?
Nothing. He has nothing.
JB.
Yeah, truck one.
Now, Philly Rube, we're gonna assume that she's not too much of a moron and called the floor inside the home.
You can tell a man ain't been living there. Look at this yard.
I spent all morning mowing today, by the way. Speaking of manly men.
See?
He did. It's at his parents because they took it back. Because once he got out of jail, like,
I instantly thought about the frozen pizza I have in the freezer.
We were shocked that he even
showed up.
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Do you know where you might go to? Here,
all right, shout out to you.
I don't even know.
You're welcome, man.
I didn't even know where to find him before.
Yeah. Where do your parents live around here?
Yeah, they live right there.
Do you think he would go there? I was gonna say. I know your parents.
What a dumbass. He runs straight to mom and dad's house.
That sounds about right.
He's not going
Dummy.
He has no phone.
Okay.
He's got nothing. So.
All right. Sounds good. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Wow.
I don't know if she ever did because then he got out and we bonded him out. Once he's been bonded out, I've had no contact with him except for when I showed up at his court date. The original court date that they reinstated the bond.
Yeah.
For.
So it sounds like he's got warrants through Rock County, Walworth, 2 through Walworth County, some traffic stuff for Darien, Delvin officers. So he's got like 3 or 4 warrants out for his arrest. The newest one was ours recently. That's why I just came here. I happened to look at our list. The 9th it was entered. So I was like, oh, we'll just.
Wellness check on Bob. Please wellness check on Bob.
Yeah,
Thank
he's
you.
been here.
He's been here. And he said you cooperate every time. So he was up north somewhere last. You knew.
Yeah.
And I just happened. I'm like, oh, we can try just to talk to her, see if you know anything.
Situations where like we have been together since we were very young children, and.
Damn.
My life.
That's,
and like I told
that doesn't
Officer
sound right.
before,
Yeah, it did come off kind of bad.
Go by Elsie,
Vincent?
things started out of control when we had
41.
a problem, and I've only just tried to help him. And then
well done.
when I stopped, kind of like
I see.
I said, you can't.
The shit we all just noticed during these
What did
videos.
he use?
Well, he overdosed on house.
Uh-oh.
On what?
I had to call 911.
Fuel.
After that, I was like, this. I didn't even know he was using that stuff because he was just using pain pills. And then
Katie, that's rude.
We can't do
Dude,
this.
OD.
I'm like, just a tiny little drop of
Terrible
kids,
timing.
he cannot be around. And after that, it just spiraled. He started hanging out in Beloit and just.
Well, again, I'm not just here trying to ruin you
Oh,
guys.
shit. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike. Good to see you, buddy.
And say hi to Mike Hunt.
And it was just unfortunate coincidence that I was here. I had no clue. We had no information, honestly. I'm telling you the 100% truth. I just decided to come here and check on it. And, of course, stars aligned for me, not for him and you and the family. But he just needs to get...
I was trying so hard today, all day.
I'm sorry this might have put a damper on everything.
No.
And, like, I'm sure he's not going to be happy with you, even though you didn't have anything.
That's what
if we do find him, I'm going to tell him. Yeah, I'm not going to tell him that you did anything. I was just coming to do a warrant check.
I told him, this
God, I hope you don't see this video.
I hope he's not watching.
Yeah, hope he's not here today.
And we'll get you on the right track. We'll get all your all these tickets and
possible
taken care of. And he feels, I think, just defeated.
Seems like his wife is trying with him.
Oh,
Never
definitely.
a ticket in his life till he was 36 years old.
But he's just
It's just kind of gone downhill from there. How old is
Well,
he?
I'm guessing by the children's shit all over the porch. I'm guessing.
Yeah, there's
That's
kids.
what I said,
They
like, when
got
you go to
kids.
court, talk to them about like
My guess.
Yep.
Hi, Donna. Please go check on your
Yeah.
husband.
Well, when
Great
you
to
get
see
into-
you, but he needs you.
It's unfortunately they have to try to reach out sometimes, especially in the jail. They have access to do it, but a lot of them don't want to do it.
No doubt,
because then
right?
They look like
Nice.
not a big person to the other inmates, or
yeah.
so it's unfortunate the environment. But I'll definitely tell them that you had no involvement. Your family had no involvement. I just happened to look at our warrant list, and he had a recent one, and
Oh,
I
tornadoes?
decided to come here
Okay.
and
Try to
That's
have a conversation with
well,
you,
acceptable.
doing the right thing, and
I can't promise anything. I'm
No,
gonna
I
find
know.
him because he could be all the way over to Found.
Hate to say it, I think she's got into him a little bit too.
I'm guessing he went this way, but I don't know.
Jimmy.
Really?
I think so.
honestly,
Chad is
I
onto
just saw
something.
that
I think.
window. I literally did not think he would do that.
Okay.
I did not.
Oh, by the way, she's wearing a
But I mean, he just told me
shirt for, like,
he
the
that's
school that they
how
go to.
he's been living, just on the run. And I'm like, I don't know how you can live like that. We didn't live like that. We had such a great life, and that's why it pains me for my kids, because he was such a great dad, so involved in their life. And
Hello again, my
the
con.
happiest kids
Mike.
I've ever seen to see their dad for the first time in months.
Oh, tornado, excuse.
Yes.
It's not your fault. See, I don't blame anybody but him, and that's where I know that
I've only ever had sex with him.
because I don't see it from his point of view. But like the way I grew up is you face your shit, deal with the consequences of your actions, and you move on.
He could have been done with all this already.
I know.
And
By the way, I don't want to scare you guys, but oh shit, what just happened? God, these fucking news places, you can't ever look at anything. I want to show you, I didn't want to scare you guys, but there was a tornado in my neck of the woods 4 days ago. It's an EF0. EF0, by the way. And that is the extent of how far it went. So just so you guys know, I'm
Died
safe.
at Creed's house.
I'm safe and everything's good. Just so you know.
Starting a GoFundMe.
That's
he could have had
yeah.
all this taken care of. He could have started court or something, because that's sometimes they have
this is
like court where
scary.
it will help. Like if they complete court, then their charges are not dismissed, but like quashed. They won't have jail time or anything like that.
That's all I can say.
Do we know what his name is?
Glad you survived, Con.
Vince, what's the name?
Glad you and I both survivors.
That bug was hauling.
What?
Loud too.
Spencer?
Spencer for hire.
Yep. All right, we're looking for Spencer. Check high too.
Wow, they got a lot of mowing to do there.
There's a mower right there.
Yeah, good luck with that.
He was
What in
just
the
about
world?
to start mowing.
Where the hell's the porch at?
What was that? It was like an interior porch.
I think there used to be a porch there, and we just put a little thing across it. Oh, there's the wood chipper.
Oh, maybe he's hiding in the wood chipper.
So,
Why
is
is
he
the dog
underneath?
laying? Is he underneath that boat?
I'm not sure. He came out the window, right? Already?
Yeah. The dog's laying down. Does that mean somebody's there?
I think so. Yeah. So he's probably right underneath his boat, is what I'm guessing. I don't know.
Oh, the screen is still on, he said.
Oh, so he never came out. So, well, I don't know what.
Might be a copperhead in there. Be careful.
Joe, where you at?
Ah! Found him. Skinny little fucker, isn't he?
Oh, he looks like he's on the drugs.
They checked the dinghy. He was in the dinghy. I bet that's hot. He's in there cooking.
Make your arms out like an airplane.
Yeah, so that must have been the.
You got me?
It must
Do
have
they
been the indication.
tank problems? I mean, I don't know. It looks like a lot of lily pads on their ground. Like
I
there's
saw that. Yes, yeah, like the grass part out in the front. I've got that. I've got a big, like probably 3x10 area of nothing but clovers. Feel bad mowing them down every time.
So strange.
He was in the dinghy. Seriously, imagine that. Wow, that is. I wouldn't move a muscle.
Ding dang.
Ding dang. Somebody's been watching. He wasn't kidding. He wasn't lying.
Was she covered for him? I don't think so, but maybe.
I don't think so either. But I mean, he could have went out another window. I mean, why that one? Or he could have got out already.
Trying to have one day with my family.
Yeah. I'm just trying to have one day with my family. That's why I didn't go to court last week. Again, he's in trouble for not showing up for court. Damn. 18 head of youngins, all them bicycles.
Got lots of activities to do. Nice grass on that side, though.
Very, very thick.
I'm telling you, there's something there between them. Might be a small town. They might know each other.
I remember I liked you ever since you started dating that feller back in 5th grade.
You know, maybe moms go to church together or something. You're giving him way too much credit, Loud.
After being placed in the police car, Spencer was transported to county jail.
And she takes all you guys to show up here. I've never once made threats. I've never once been. This is the first time I've actually.
Yeah, I think we are in Mexico.
Leaving and running because I just want to spend a day with my kids. I haven't even kissed my wife in 6 months, dude. I mean, what do you expect, really, honestly?
Bruno.
I've been consensual with everything.
I've been consensual.
I've never once harassed, threatened anyone. Nothing.
I've been consensual every time.
Court date, and this is what happens.
You can't miss court dates, bud.
You seek at me. Besides this last felony, I don't have a speeding ticket.
We watched enough court to know when you don't show up, they say, "We're issuing a warrant for your arrest."
That can help me out. You can say yeah, but I mean, if it's not, then why would I help you guys out if you guys aren't gonna help me out?
Well, it's just for the jail purposes. It literally has nothing to do with well, the jail will have to take you to the hospital, potentially, and get you checked out. Make sure you're out, haven't been drinking.
Riverside, I hope you don't have to endure what we had to endure 4 days ago.
Oh, sorry, man.
He texted me, said, we will. That's damn right, brother.
That's. Consensual part. That's a weird. I think he might have used the wrong word. I think.
I've been consensual the whole time.
0.0, except for my pre-caps. And quite the catches there.
Spencer was charged with 2 counts of bail jumping, felony H, and 1 count of resisting or obstructing an officer, misdemeanor A. He was found guilty of 1 charge of bail jumping due to a guilty plea, while the others were read in. Please consider showing your support by liking this video.
Support what? For the cop and her relationship? Is that the support you're talking about?
Make sure to subscribe to stay informed about future cases like these. And if you enjoyed this video, check out the next video here.
I hope they live ever happily ever after. Mikey the Poe, Mikey, we talk what bug spray?
Bug spray.
You know what I do use though? I have a couple of those citronella. I think it's called citronella.
Ooh, gotta be careful with those.
You know what you need to be careful of? We used to get when we used to go to the drive-in. You put them right up here in your dash, little coil things. Remember those made by Pitt? Green coil things. They just sit there and burn. You just inhale all that the whole time inside your car.
Inside your car, burn them.
Yeah.
Damn skeeters.
Yeah.
My goodness. Skeeters everywhere. You guys voting over here on
yes.
After Creed eats, if he hasn't eaten it.
Gamble first.
He's putting off eating for gambling.
That's right. For you.
Oh, she's taking a hit for you guys. Over here, you guys have voted about the bugs biting you more than anyone else. And well, 50% said no. I'm going to let you take a wild guess how many said yes.
I don't know.
50%.
Really?
50-50.
It's a
Over here on the illustrious Creedence and Mikey, you guys are voting. It's not 50-50.
50-50.
53% of you said no, while 46% said
Yeah.
yes. You think the bugs are attracted to you? My mother also
It's
had
attracted to you.
a theory. My mother was attracted to all of you. Had a theory that the reason mosquitoes didn't bite her is because she had Native American heritage, and they don't like Native American blood.
Okay.
So yeah. There's
Yeah.
that too. Oh, baby. Oh, I saw some worms swimming.
Oh,
Never mind.
citronella plant. That's a good idea.
Really?
That's what I have. I got a couple of them out on the porch. Oh, Penny, thank God you're here. We didn't.
Oh,
see you
she wasn't here yesterday.
Wait, what is that? What is it? What are those otters doing?
Oh, there. It's consensual. Don't worry.
Oh no, never mind. It's a piece of plastic. It's humping.
Oh no!
Wait, it's getting it on though with that plastic. Is that what that thing's for? Or? Sorry about the otter.
Sex
porn.
plastics. We have some of those sex plastics in here.
Is that what it's the sex plastics? Yes.
Yeah, hot.
Yeah.
Super steamy.
It did a barrel roll while it was.
Now look, we show up and they leave.
They're sealing the deal. I talk about Bruno. To shower me with your love express. Bigfoot #1 today, Cole. And hey, Owen. Gary, Lindsay, Dan the Man, Lindsay G, KCC. Hi, Paisley. Mayor, Dwight, Jules, Duncan, McCockiner, Bruno, Dwight, Mayor, Bruno, the boss, Dan the Man, Dwight, DJ, Bruno. That's how I swim after sex with plastic. DJ, Bruno, Dan the Man, Bruno, Pamela, and Bruno.
That's going to be my techno album title, Sex with Plastic.
I like sex and
like the sounds of that. Guys, hope you had a lot of fun. If you haven't gone and hang out with Creed recently over there in the Jackpot, consider doing it tonight. Go over there. You don't have to do any gambling. You don't have to lose your life savings. You just sit there and chat just like you would anywhere else.
That's tomorrow, Pierre.
Yes. Today is Tuesday.
Here for us in the
tomorrow's Wednesday.
Past, you're in the future.
It's not Taco Women Tuesday.
That's right. That's right. Congratulations being the ass on the end of the train, man.
Good job, ass. Good job. Also, if you haven't already done so, check out some of our court videos over here on Creedence and Mikey. By the way, shout out to every new person subscribed to We Gotta Chase, doing better numbers than it ever has.
Wow. Why do you think that is?
No clue. On subscribers and views. Way more views, like double the view count over there the last couple of weeks. So thank you, each and every one of you that have joined and decided to be part of this amazing family. Until tomorrow, we need you to do a huge thing because it's Wild Woman Wednesday. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Because it's going to be crazy. Headphones may be barred tomorrow.
You might not want to wear headphones tomorrow.
No.
Screaming action tomorrow.
This is barred for tomorrow. So
we got an otter.
That's right. We just sit and watch otters.
Yep.
Probably be successful. Do us a huge favor though. Hit the like, subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you're new, leave a comment. Say, hey, I'm new. I just wanted to say hello.
Not new. Cheryl. 7 months.
Woo!
I talk about Bruno.
Woo!
Time to get Chase Cheddar all for the truth.
All those new members getting memberships. Oh, what a welcome. What a welcome.
Well, hello there.
So, we'll be back tomorrow for Wild Woman Wednesday. Until then, stay safe, stay hard, stay tuned. Thankfully, Creed's been safe 4 days now.
That's right. 4 days since the Rock Hill tornado had touched down.
Marked safe.
That's right. I forgot to do that on Facebook. Damn, I'm going to do that right now.
Woo! We love you. Bye for now.
Just do what I tell you.
What?
AccuS.
I don't know what that means.
Woo! There it is.
Get that poison out of your system, Raven.